Hi, this is Jonathan. How are you guys doing? In this video, we're going to feature this beautiful guitar. This is the Fender American Ultra Stratocaster in Mocha Burst. First off, I want to thank Swee Singapore for providing this guitar for this review. This just got in Singapore a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, we're a bit slow when it comes to getting the newest stuff from Fender. In any case, this guitar is a work of art. All right, look at that burst. This is an outer body with this Mocha Burst. It's beautiful, you know. Check it out. Just like the way it glows, so to speak. And like I said, it features the outer body with a maple neck, maple fretboard, medium jumbo frets, 22 frets, bow nut, lock-in tuners, close back, lock-in tuners. It also features the Ultra noiseless pickups, vintage, SSS, single. Right, these are really virtually noiseless. Right, it has a push-pull switch for some special pickup configurations, which I will tell you later on. One volume, two tones, you know, a mint green pickguard, interesting. Now it has this tapered neck heel, you know. This is pretty unique, you know, for this Fender Ultra series, you know, and I find it really interesting, you know. The finish on this outer body is gloss polyurethane. The neck is satin urethane, and the headstock is again the vintage gloss polyurethane finish. Beautiful guitar, you know. It's easy to play. This has a what you call a modern D shape, right? The neck has a modern D shape. It has a compound radius from 10 inch to 14 as it goes up, you know, so making it easy to play. What do I think about this guitar? You know what I think? I think this guitar is made for players who likes to feel comfortable with their equipment and not have to struggle, not having to struggle with different radiuses that you're not comfortable with, pickups that, you know, that buzz and hum all the time. This guitar is made for guitarists who just want to make music and not worry about the rest of the stuff, you know, that we tend to worry. It's a real well made piece of equipment, you know. It plays really well. The pickups, you know, these are the vintage style pickups, so don't be expecting any high mid range of a sound, a kind of sound. There's no boost in the mid range. It's just a simple noiseless vintage style Stratocaster pickups. Really nice, you know. If you're into the old rock and roll stuff and, you know, the Mark Knopfler things, these are the stuff. These are the pickups to go to, you know. And the fact that this has a push-pull switch where basically, if you're on the bridge pickup and you activate that push-pull switch, it generally acts as like a middle pickup of the middle selector of a Telecaster, meaning you have the last pickup and the neck pickup, the bridge and neck pickup only when you're on the fifth position right there. Now, as you go to the fourth, you have all in parallel, making this a guitar with basically 7 sounds, right? And pretty interesting because you can get away with some tele, you know, like, you know, the middle selector of a tele. You can get that kind of sound, especially for funk, you know, some funkier stuff, you know. So it's pretty useful. I had a great time playing this guitar. I find that with even with distortion, you know, it's sweet. The pickups are sweet. I just don't know how to explain this, but you have that clean crystal-like sound of how a classic Strat should sound like, minus the noise. But yet, when you kick in the distortion, you know, it sounds really sweet, and it's easy to manage. You know, you can EQ and get away with sounds that you really want to have in your head. It features a bone nut, so, you know, in terms of sustain and tone, it's there. Easy to play, you know. Really easy to play, easy to bend. Yeah, so not cheap though. And let me just mention about the case. Okay, that case, when I put it in the intro of this whole video, that case itself is a work of art. It's a really nice Tolex case, with a TRS, a lock and everything, great handle, beautifully made. Okay, it fits this guitar to a T. Incredible inner linings, real plush, liners. And it features a TRS lock, so you don't have to be worried about customs prying open your case if you lock it, which I seldom do. I prefer to have my guitar case unlocked in a way so that those guys will just come in and just open up and see what it is. And I just want to risk my guitar case getting pried open, and being damaged. So with the guitar weighing at about 3.7 kg, this is not really a light guitar. Now the case itself weighs about 5.2 kg, so this whole package is about what, 9 kg, 10 kg, plus the fact that you're gonna have like straps and whatever, your cables and whatever accessories that you have inside the case. So it's gonna weigh about 10 kg, the whole thing. But the guitar itself is easy to handle, it's not that heavy, right? So if you're in the market for a premium Fender Stratocaster, look no further. The Ultra is the one to go to. Not cheap though, but I think the price has kind of come down. It's kind of come down a little bit as opposed to the Elites of the past and the other premium models that Fender has to offer in the past. This has come down to about 2009-ish Singapore dollars. I'll give the price here in US. So yeah, something interesting to look at. All right. Still love that Mocha Burst. So tell me, what do you think about this guitar? Do you think you would want to get one? And if you own one, what are your experiences, right? And also, I just hit 10,000 subscribers, so I want to thank you guys for your support and your love and your friendship. You guys made it happen. I try to help as much as I can in this community, but you guys have chipped in, all the time, answering questions that I can't answer to guys who post questions in the comment section down below. So I want to thank you guys. Also, with regards to the COVID-19, the coronavirus that's going around in the States now, it's hitting the States as well as Europe. Just take care of your health. Try to boost up your immune system. Get in your vitamin C's and whatever. Get some sunlight and get a lot of sunlight if you can. And try not to panic because it doesn't really help. Stay away from crowds if you can. And if you have children, try to be more wary of your surroundings. Wearing a mask is not really necessary unless you are in an environment where people start sneezing and coughing in your face. But just take care and carry a mask along with you just in case. I always wear a mask when I'm in an enclosed area, like for example a subway system or the train or the bus. Just to have a piece of heart, just to travel in this journey. And once I come off, I'll take off the mask. But the most important thing is to build up your immune system as much as possible. So sleep, rest is also very important. So you guys take care. I want you guys to be at the pink of health, and just take care of yourself. So until I see you again in the next video, take care. God bless you. Ciao.